Good morning, Raiders. It's a Friday. We made it through the second week of school. All right, I have a bunch of stuff to go through, so I'm going to try to go through it fast to make sure that this video is nice and short. But welcome to another Friday. Every Friday, every week, I try to get these videos out. I did try to last week to add a text kind of recap as well, and I'll try to do that to help some of you guys out. First off, parking lot. Again, October 1st is the due date that they will be completed. They're almost done with all the drainage part. There's just a little bit back on our backfield that they have to work out. Then they're going to start putting in the asphalt and the cement in different areas. So as soon as I know the phasing plan, I will try to communicate that. And that part may change daily because of where they're supposed to be at and how much asphalt that they're going to be doing and where they're going to be doing it. But for right now, we're going to kind of keep it exactly how we've been doing it. I do appreciate it. I know that it's not necessarily ideal or feasible sometimes, but it's working. We're trying to get, especially a pickup, we've gotten people out within 12 minutes. So our goal is always 10 minutes or less. Last year, we've been around 12 to 14 minutes this year so far. So I want to thank the boosters for helping me out on that. Again, that's a huge thanks to the boosters. They have stepped up immensely. That means you guys stepped up, helping out with lunches and parking lot beforehand and after school. Coming up, lunches is going to be critical. Especially there are going to be a few days, especially on Tuesdays, now that we're moving into Taco Tuesday. Usually I help with that, and I can still help with that on most Tuesdays. I do have a meeting in end of September that I will miss a Tuesday, and then in October, even though the parking lot will be done, I'm going to still need a lot of help on the lunch part in October. I have a lot of meetings, a lot of conferences in October. So keep talking to the boosters about how you can help. We appreciate it. Hot lunch for 7th and 8th grade, pizza days. So pizza has been traditionally and is still traditionally a fundraiser for the 7th and 8th grade class trip that they take every other year. So sometimes it's actually the 6th, 7th graders that are like last year for raising money for this year's 7th and 8th grade class trip to Chicago, to wherever they decide. So on your grade link, when your child orders pizza, it's going to say right now 7th and 8th grade class trip. So if you're a third grader, you have a third grader, and you see that, you're like, it's probably because it's ordered pizza. You can look in your financial, it'll say pizza or pizza seconds, whatever they ordered on there, and you'll be able to see that. So we're trying to track stuff a little bit better in the right categories. We just had a financial review / audit, internal audit, and that's one of the recommendations that came out of this. So we are trying to help fix that out, make sure that we can track things properly and put things where they're supposed to be. So please, if you see in GradeLink you have a 7th and 8th grade class trip, it's probably because of the pizza that you need to pay. Or if you are in 7th and 8th grade, it could be the actual trip that you have to pay for. Sports, if you have any questions about sports, Mrs. Moody Wild is our athletic director, direct anything there. Mrs. Jenkins is our volleyball coach. Right now, I know we don't have a soccer team or a fall sport maybe for the boys, but I know I did talk to Coach Sadler, and maybe he was willing to do some soccer clinics here and there, so maybe we can get something like that to go. I am trying to get the esports going as well, try to get that, at least a trial moving, so I can understand what we will need more or how it works. Make sure that your fees are paid, your technology and registration fees. We got a few people that still needs to pay that. We still have some people that without overdue balance from last year. We need those in. Again, we went through that financial review audit, and that's one of the things that we need to take care of and make sure that we're able to pay our staff, pay our bills here, and making sure everything is running smoothly. That goes into your tuition. You guys are doing a great job. I appreciate it, but there are a few people that still need to sign up for the automatic giving each month, week, bi-weekly for tuition. If you didn't pay in full, we need you to sign up for this. If you have any questions, ask Miss Tammy. She can even set it up for you if you give her your information and what day you want it to be taken out of. So that's kind of the recap of all this. I appreciate you guys. Again, if you have any questions, concerns, come and ask. Talk to your teacher. I know it's for some, for the teachers too, it's an adjustment period, beginning back to school, trying to get back into the routine. I know I am, is with religion. We have a new curriculum for religion, as I mentioned last week, the Book of Christ. So it's me trying to figure out how they lay things out and be able to present the information to the students so that they can learn and grow. So again, I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. If you're coming to the golf outing, thank you so much for signing up. It's going to be hopefully a fun day, and you don't have to worry about taking last place, because I'll probably take last place. My foursome will take that burden off of you guys so that you guys can have fun. So with that, have a blessed day.